Hi there and welcome to this superb giveaway by mbpublishing.com. Now what we've done is we've created this specifically designed video squeeze page to use with any WordPress blog theme whatsoever. Now you'll also notice that there's nothing on there that refers to any particular niche, which means you can use this for absolutely anything. So you know, if you're going to be promoting something free for dog training, or you know, give a free ebook away, this template can be used because, like I said, there's nothing refers to anything on there for a specific niche. Okay, and again, I will stress that this has been designed to use with absolutely any WordPress blog theme. So you can use it as a landing page, as an entry to your blog, or you can use it as, you know, a squeeze page that branches off from your blog. Either way, I'm sure you'll agree this is going to be a superb tool for you to use. Alright, now in this particular video what I'm going to touch on is how to embed the video code and your autoresponder code. But first of all, before we get to that, I just want to show you this text up here, because in this particular cell here you just basically put your bold title. Now all the text is in here, you know, of what you've got to do in these particular areas, but I'm going to run through it anyway. So first of all, I'll just put this is where your bold title goes, and we'll bring the size up because obviously if it's a header title it's got to be big, and we'll change it for the impact font. Now what I just want to mention here, if I just drop the line down, so let's say you know you wanted to put some more text in, you want to be careful you don't do that because you're going to stretch the template out of line. So if we just hit preview, you can see it all goes out of line. So what I'm trying to say is that you can only put so many words into your title, so just be cautious of that. Alright, so anyway, that's the title done. Now the next thing is to embed some video code in this window. Alright, now again the instructions are there. If you're using a YouTube video, which is what I'm going to do for this demo, you set the settings at 500 wide by 262 high. Now I've already got a YouTube video open. It's not mine, I'm just going to borrow it for this demo. So there's the embed code. I'm going to copy that and then jump back into our HTML editor, and we're just going to highlight that text and delete it, and then I want to bring my cursor to the top of that you know, this black area, this cell. Alright, so I'm just going to click on cell properties and bring the cursor to the top, and then we'll go into the code and then hit Control V to paste our YouTube code. Alright, now there's a couple of things you need to pay attention to with the code, and that's these settings here. Alright, so if you remember, we set the width to 500 and the height to 262. Alright, but we've not finished yet because there is a couple more settings that we can change. This, if you look here, allow full screen true. Now I'm going to change that to false because it's a video squeeze page, so I don't really want people to be able to expand the video to full screen. So all we would do is change it to false. Again, like I said, this is entirely up to you whether you want to leave it to true or false. Alright, and then we've just got to change that setting again here. So I'm going to change that to false. And last but not least is the video size here as well. So 500 by 262. And then we preview that. You can see now that the video fits in nicely within that window and it doesn't push any of the template out of line. Alright, so if we just hit play, you can see that that's working fine. Alright, so that's that. Now we'll go back to design view and we'll work on our autoresponder code. So we'll delete that text. Again, we'll bring the cursor to the top, so cell properties, and bring that to the top, and I'm just going to bring that cursor over to the left as well. And I use Inspire Email Marketer for my autoresponder. However, this should work with Aweber or GetResponse, MailChimp, whoever you use for your autoresponder service. This should work. Okay, now I'm going to hit Control Q and paste the code in. Now what you'll notice initially, especially with Inspire Marketer, is it just throws the whole template out. If we just preview that, you can see it just, well, makes it look a complete mess. Alright, so that's not a problem because all we do is shrink the input boxes down, and obviously because this is a black area, I want to change the text to white. Like so. And we'll just align things up and take a look at that. Okay, so not looking too bad. I mean, I could, if we look at the window, I could drop the it down a line. I'll just get rid of that just to shorten that. I mean, if you look there, it's a little high, but nonetheless it still works. It's a working form. Okay, so I'm sure you'll agree it doesn't take long to actually modify this template. Okay, now you can see that we've got our title in, we've got our working video, and we've got our working form. Now, if you want instant access to download the template you're looking at right now, all you need to do is enter your name and email in the form on the right, and I'll give you access so you can download this great template and you can use it in your WordPress blogs. And what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to include a video on how to integrate this into your WordPress blog, and you can use it for your landing page where people have to fill in the form to gain access to your blog, or you can use it as a page to branch off from your blog to a product. Okay, so I'm sure you'll agree this is a pretty cool giveaway. Alright guys, now if you're watching this particular video on YouTube, all you need to do is head over to the URL above. Alternatively, if you're watching it actually from this template page, then all you need to do is enter your name and email on the right hand side, and I'll give you instant access now. Okay, so do that now and I'll see you on the other side.